Hi, and welcome to Nostalgia Alley. Great to be back after a while, and we have a terrific show for you tonight. First of all, I want to thank my dentist, Dr. Elliot Rogoff, because right before the show, I had a major dental crash, and I thought I'd be doing the show like Gabby Hayes, but thanks to the Dr. Rogoff over in Millburn, did a terrific job. I got that $1 million smile on time payment, so thank you, Dr. Rogoff. Great show. My wife and I, the lovely Joan Deloy, celebrated our 10th anniversary, and we went to the manor where we were married for dinner, and we walked in and we heard some fantastic piano playing, and we're lucky enough to have the lead pianist of the manor on our show tonight, Teti, Stephen Teti.
Ed's my middle name, so that's okay.
We got the middle name.
Yeah.
Stephen Teti, and Ed Fleischman on bass. Ed is terrific. And we are going to play some of the really great music of yesteryear. And what I wanted to ask you, Steve, is, you know the expression, they don't write them like they used to. Everybody says that.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they write them like they used to?
Oh, that's a very difficult question. I wouldn't say it's necessarily worse songwriting or popular music today than it was years ago. And when we say years ago, we don't know exactly what we're talking about, whether it was 10 years ago, 15, 20, 30. But interests have shifted, and the music that we like to play, Ed and I, primarily jazz, comes from the American songbook and the blues. The music of that era was definitely oriented in melody and harmony. And also, there are strong rhythmic aspects in what we know of the blues. But today, music has shifted. Popular music is shifted with rap and hip hop into rhythmic elements, and there's less interest in what we would call a beautiful melody or a chord progression.
Are we going to be years from now, 20 years, 30 years from now, say, I remember that good old rap music from yesteryear. Are we going to have that? Or
there's a lot of clever, lyric writing in rap music and hip hop. I enjoy it. It's part of our culture, but as when I play the piano, and I don't really have much use for that as a pianist. So I dwell on the great old songs from the old Broadway stage and the movies from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and into the 60s.
Now, if a miracle happened, and miracles occasionally happen, and George Gershwin came back, Rodgers and Hart, Irving Berlin, all of the great songwriters. And they started writing in today's world. Would they be successful?
No, I don't think so. I think that there would be a niche for their music, as there is always a niche for anything of quality. I think they would have to shift gears. If they were alive today, they'd be writing. They were so talented and they were so skilled that they could shape their craft to fit whatever was popular of the day, I think. So they might be writing, I don't know if they'd be writing hip-hop, but they'd be...
I can't see Gershwin doing that.
But Ira Gershwin was a lyricist,
yeah.
So maybe somebody will come along and puts Ira Gershwin's lyrics to hip-hop. I think it might work, yeah.
Well, enough talk. We want to hear you. And I don't want to hear me, they want to hear you guys. And why don't you hit the keyboards. Right. Steve, the king of the keyboards, and the king of bass, Ed Fleischman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's not break the
You
magic.
want to do some more?
Yeah.
Okay. How about, let's do a little, My Romance. Yeah. This is a song of Richard Rodgers and Lawrence Hart, an old song from the 30s, My Romance.
The best. favorite song?
Oh, I could come up with about a top 100 list. I don't know if I can.
I'm
have
here.
a favorite.
We're here.
Yeah, but we like a lot of Antonio Carlos Jobim's song. He's the George Gershwin of Brazil. He passed on a few years ago. And one song we like to play a lot is Wave, a song that was written in the 1960s, part of the Bossa Nova crave.
Ooh,
and we'd like to do Wave for it.
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta adjust this keyboard, excuse me. What are we doing? It's a key of D, right? Yeah.
D is
D,
good.
D for dandy, right?
Those you scoring at home, D is the key.
You guys are doing a terrific job.
Thanks so much.
Want to stay
See you,
in the,
Teddy.
Oh, Ed Fleischman, no relation to the margarine.
None.
All right. A little, well, stay in the Latin roll. A little samba version of Blue Bossa. Is that
Sure,
for you?
sure, absolutely.
I'm going to change over to a little Fender Rhodes. That's an electric piano sound.
Oh,
a little
okay.
different, more modern sound.
Multiple piano.
I'm gonna change my bass. I got my new bass.
I like that. tell you, you guys are super great.
Thank you.
You know, I originally was supposed to do Carnegie Hall, but I didn't have an instrument, so I ended up at the Carnegie Deli.
I see, yeah. Food's better.
Anyway,
Pastrami or the corned beef?
oh, always the corned beef. Oh, the
Yeah.
corned beef, absolutely. Got some more time left, so why don't you continue on? I want to thank our guests Steve and Ed And Steve, not Ed. Steve, where are you appearing? Tell us how we can get in contact with you.
I perform at the Manor in West Orange, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm currently also playing at the Highland Pavilion with a jazz duo. Both are in West Orange. Also, every other Sunday I appear at the Light Horse Tavern, which is in Jersey City. Ed and I are also involved in a wonderful big band called the Stardust. You can Google Stardust Orchestra New Jersey and find us, get some information on that. And we'd like to close with a little
Thanks for bringing back the great sounds.
Absolutely.
Why don't you play us out?
Tune of Miles Davis, Soul Blues, right?
I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank our guest. Fabulous show. And I want to say good night to you, and especially to you.